Hello, everyone, and welcome to Physics Wrapped 2025 because I hate the prospect of having a life over the holidays. Firstly, important things to get out of the way. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good holiday season. Hope you had a good New Year's celebration if you celebrated. And I hope the year treats you well. And what really better way to end off this year than listen to the No Lifer girl who sounds like she's covering celebrity drama yap about quantum mechanics. Am I right? So, how this is gonna go, there will be four videos, not including this one. I have made a playlist so that it's easier to watch and pick the ones which would be of most interest to you. In order, the videos will go something like this. So the first one will be celebrating 100 years of quantum mechanics. I will go over some neat tidbits of history from when quantum mechanics was first being developed, but I will not go too in depth into the actual theory since I'm not here to teach you quantum mechanics, at least not yet. The main point of this video, however, will be to highlight some of the celebrations and events held this year regarding the monumental milestone organized by the United Nations into the International Year of Quantum 2025. More accurately, last year, since I'm recording this on January 1st, but close enough. The second video will be about this. Pretend it's 2025, okay? I'm not about to edit my script on the fly. The next video will be about this year's Nobel Prize in Physics awarded to John Clark, Michel Devoret, and John Martinez. I will try to go over what their research was really about, and while I won't go too in depth in the way I did in the last physics recap, for example, I will look at the experimental setup used and try to explain some of the terms in the actual paper. So if you want to go as in depth as I did in the physics recap, you will have some kind of basis to go off of. Next will be a video on the microboom paper I mentioned last time, which rules out a large swath of what I guess types of sterile neutrino theories, as well as talk a little bit about the construction of the microboom detector because I find that quite interesting. And for the last video, I have sourced some data from the OpenAlex database and will present this year in physics in a more like standard Spotify wrapped sort of format. OpenAlex is an index of all of humanities research and allows you to sort by citation count, which is my metric for things. I don't know if it's yours, but it's what you're getting. Winners can't be choosers. Yeah, but in all seriousness, I have tried to like kind of diversify the kinds of statistics I chose to present. And yeah, all of the usual disclaimers. I'm not a physicist or an expert in any of the topics I'm talking about. I have tried to do research, but between trying to actually understand the material myself and trying to present it in an accessible way while maybe not having like all of the details that would allow me to kind of pick and choose the kinds of analogies to make. It can be a little bit hard sometimes, so feel free to correct me and fact check me in the comments if you are an expert or if you have something to say. But please be nice about it because I will cry. But yeah, if you do fact check me, there will be a dedicated section under each video for corrections. These will be time stamped, probably, hopefully, and yeah, I will just try my best. Um, all right. Um, so I plan on continuing this sort of format for next year as well. I believe a lot of the things with not knowing what to talk about or how to select the most impactful papers will be smoothed out as I also continue the physics recap series, hopefully, though maybe with a break in January, as I'll have other responsibilities more important than self-indulgently yapping about balls, which isn't even a good approximation for particles, by the way, but you don't know me well enough if you thought I wouldn't take the opportunity to make that joke. But really, what better year to start than the 100-year anniversary of quantum mechanics, right? I really want this to feel more like an event than just a series of videos, and I hope that shines through. It's basically what I'm celebrating my own Christmas and New Year's with, so I would hope it shines through. Yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around this year. I hope you had the merriest of Christmases, holidays, whatever you celebrate. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.